Och det var slut på den roliga musiken. Nu får ni dras med mig istället. Oj, oj, oj. Skojar bara. Det här kommer bli kul. Då kör vi vidare där vi var sist. Ska vi se här. Mikrofonen är på. Ljudet funkar när det kommer något. Det blir bra. Annars kommer folk att skälla på mig. Nu ska vi se. Vad höll vi på med? The banner wires, but Durban was found the key to the Lucky Star Motel, though. Okay. Took the bomb. Scene of the murder. Bomb witnessed the killing. Ja. Det var samma som där, ja. Men då sticker vi tillbaka till... Vi är i Santa Monica. Tjenare Scarecrow! Hur är läget denna måndagkväll blir det till och med? Karta. Lucky Star Motel, ligger det här någonstans? Nej. Hej. 8 Pier. Foxy Boxes. Nej. Men då är det i nästa område istället. Okej, men då sticker vi och kollar på de här. Jag har hört att 2an är på G. Det är korrekt. 2an är på G. Om jag inte minns helt fel så kommer den i höst. Kanske. Det var en loading screen, ja, precis. Ja, om ettan är så här bra så ska vi nog spela 2an med sig. Paradox som gör det. Jag har en kompis som jobbar där faktiskt uppe på Paradox Interactive i Stockholm. Det är lite coolt. Jag är så fyllesjuk. Så vi kan prata med snutarna här då, nu när vi har fått lite mer information om det här fallet. Kan vi inte det så går vi direkt på och gör prinsens quest istället. Nu är kroppen borta. Hallå? Nu kan jag öppna dörren. Nice. Christopher Lee. Vilken klass är jag i spelet? Jag är Bruja. Nu kanske vi inte ska springa så här snabbt rakt fram, för jag vet inte vad som finns här. Det kanske är farligt. Parkbänkar. Har du spelat det här då, Scarecrow? Ja, här var ju ingenting. What the heck? Så jag har missat en dörr någonstans. Say what now? Skumt. Okej, det var ingenting där. Back in the day. Det är då man skulle ha spelat det, känner jag. Det är fortfarande bra, men jag tror det hade varit magnifico back in the day. Taco Shack, nu blir jag hungrig. Burgers, fries, banana split, det var också länge sedan. Okej, whatever. Något här bakom kanske. Nej. Ja, okej då. Vad var den andra questen vi hade här? Ska vi se. Formalist mansion on the outskirts of town. Okej. Den dörren går fortfarande inte att öppna. Nej. Den här kanske. Kan jag komma här nu? Nej, okej. Kan man hoppa ner den här vägen? Nej. Här får jag springa runt där. Går det att öppna här? Nej. Jag hoppar upp och går på trappräcket. Kanske? Nej. Det är nog inte så troligt. Det verkar inte finnas något där ändå. Okej, skit i det då. Då går vi tillbaka till downtown. Se om vi kan hitta den här mansion vi skulle leta efter. Vampyrchefen i. Jag lägger vettigt att säga det.
Hi.
Good to see you, okay? Hur är det?
No, you are going to China.
Whatever. Sure. Goodbye. Pratkvarn. I guess we're going to China at some point. Men nu ska vi till downtown. Loading screen. Jag var alltid lika förvånad över den här loading screen. Här. Nej. Okej, fine. Main Street. Bara prova att gå tillbaka till min lägenhet igen och se om man kan få lite... Se vad hon golarna för sig. Tar nog inte så lång tid.
Anything I can do for you?
About your appearance. Change it.
Please, take me inside of you.
What the fuck? Måste de pussas först hela tiden? Perfekt. Tack. Och adjö. Carnival of Death. Nej, fel knapp. Same. Downtown, here we go. Taxi. Oh, taxi, where are thou? Antagligen på andra sidan. Vi springer. Där är taxin.
Need a ride?
Yes, just drive. Där, Groud's Mansion. Finns till och med på kartan. Oh lord. Det är nice. Rodriguez.
You. What are you doing here?
Yo, nice, what's up?
Out now.
Wait?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Why, what's inside? Dude, talk to me, bruh. What? Look at the nines at the mansion and he seems a bit out of sorts. Huh? Say that again. Okay. Skumma lyktor. Mörker. Löv. Som mystiskt faller ner genom marken. Det var spännande. Vi har pistolområde så vi kan göra lite vad vi vill. Yxa låter bra. Okay. Crying with a knife. Box, this is not gonna end well. Dude, woman, man, oh shit. Yxa var kanske inte det bästa vapnet. Woho! Get effed! Kniv. She's in the Grouch mansion and something about it doesn't feel quite right. No shit. Whoa, en till. Misslyckades. Whoa. Painting. Okay. What is this thing?
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing.
Okay.
I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactylpintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses and secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhood. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals.
What the hell?
And I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade in this.
I recognize this voice. Tjena Spyware, hur är läget? Graut, ja. Okej. Så kan man också möblera. Vad är det händer? En sekund. Jobbchatt. Ska bara in för sig, hej och lycka till. Ska upp i säng. Aj, inget bra. Krya på dig. Okej, så kan man ju också roa sig en torsdagkväll. Får hoppas det hjälper att sova lite. Och tack för att du tittar in. Okej. Perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception, and then in turn warps the mind. The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself. With harmony, progress is made. Okidok. Jag har inte gjort det på hela senaste veckan, men inte så mycket annat att göra när jag är så trött. Ja, det är sant. Så lycka till, fint uppdrag detta. Ja, det verkar vara lite pussel och grejer. Mer graut.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that
Sovgott, Spyware, Hälsa Virus.
That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humours, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing of perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Okay. Okay. I made something work. Experience, okay. Solve Grout's riddle. What riddle? Oh, this. Time. Okay, so time percent. Okay, I see. I didn't even know there was a puzzle. Good job, CTS. Good job. You know what? Let's save. Then we climb the stairs. Or not. Okay. Lite såhär läskig arkivex-musik. Låst. Let's check this way. Ow. Away now. Well, we're not running out of knives. Locked. Probably going up. Locked. And locked. Okay, so going up. Who's this guy? Dead as a doornail. Okay, there's something above there. What? Oh, hang on. This thing. Ooh. That open up this? Yes. Nice. Okay, so keep an eye out for those chandeliers or whatever. Ow! I wasn't prepared for that. They do aggravated damage? Skumt.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious of the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. All I would do was one interview, a few simple questions of a plague-ridden woman who never end and gone. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, you injections. You could be called into history. Given the nature of the test, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm, escaping the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear it scurrying about his neck with an atrocious mess.
Antagligen, ja. Oj, oj, oj. Okay, not being alive. Okej. Upp för trappan. Upp för trappan. Whoosh. Nice view. This must be an expensive house. Okay, this classic thing again. Not at all. Getting dizzy here. I already have a knife, right? There's just one type of knife. This mansion is weird. Now it's getting green. Just try to charge me through the door? I need to chew on one of them. Maybe. Or I can't. 2 failures is pretty bad. Okay, mer död. Okay. That was way back, so is this them, I guess? Nope. Coolio. I wonder if those doors are unlocked now. Does Mirror need to update? They're not there anymore.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction, so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Okay. Finding a cure, huh? Den spegeln verkar funka normalt. Den här spegeln funkar inte alls. Okej. Frågan om jag missar något. låst. Den dörren där borta då var... Ska vi se tillbaka hit igen. Någonting om någon som... Här?
My studies proceed at a languid pace, and mired in a foul ennui as my wife sees advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
And I guess that's his wife. Ja, över trappan igen nu. Nothing makes sense. Det är helt fullt i alla fall, det är bra. Den var låst. Okej. De två ledde tillbaka dit. Jag kollar här inne första igen. Så jag missat något. Okej, så det är ingen spegel. Det är ingen spegel, det är ett fönster. Wow. Gud. Inte. Okej, sluta smyga nu i alla fall. Vilket liv har de då? Fick man för att man trodde att det var en spegel. Nu har vi kommit... Wow. Så, då har vi öppnat där. Då kan vi... Då har vi en liten genväg där. Ja, mer sånt, så att säga. Stjärnor. Nyckel. Våg.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old, or poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. no matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempers. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Okej. Jag ska bara snoka runt lite här med innan vi... måste börja pussla igen. Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through a scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness their ebb and flow. Betyder det att vi ska... Det här måste ju vara order, det här måste vara chaos. Chaos kommer först, order. Time is the key that links them and bears witness to the ebb and flow. Det är att man ska dra dem i den här ordningen. Nej. Nej. Okej. Jag gillar när jag löser pussel utan att veta hur man gör. Okej, en bokhylla flyttar på sig. Det finns 1 miljard bokhyllor. Det var därifrån vi kom. Här har vi en där nere. Okej. Får vi klättra ner då. Vad är det för blinkande? Really? This is pretty bad. Så jag håller koll lite på. Den har vi dratt i. Dratt i den. 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 Och den. Vi dratt i allihop. Oh boy. Sen tror jag bara startar alltihop igen. Här var det låst. Okej. Kanske vi ska dra i den spaken ändå. Okej. Den sista låsta dörren. Unlock Grout's inner sanctum. Okej. I'm not complaining. This way. Nope. This way. This door was locked. Let's... Yes. Nailed it. Okej. Han verkar inte kunna komma åt mig. Låst. Okej. Jag bara checkar om man tar dem i stealth. Oh. Han har ju... Vad som händer här? Uh-oh. Half a human being. That looks like a secret door. Oh. So you can inspect your prisoners. Kinda nasty. But oh. But I've been here before, yeah. So let's continue this hallway here. Let's just do that. I don't know. I don't really know why I did it right now, but I should eat this rat. Guess I do that kind of shit. Ah, full blown. Alcavian Interior 2. Oh. Okay, so let's climb. More story.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my own.
Am I red for?
If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is one. They speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking to him. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
He's growing nuts. Maybe. These are probably locked. Yep. Okej, vad finns det bakom den här dörren då?
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the vampire society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I can no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially my vampire. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows that I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved one. The cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Okay. I'm guessing that's the wife. Music? Is this Mr. Freeze all over again? Rabbit pets. Whatever that is. Rose. Pictures. Clock. I could use the gramophone. I don't think is it a good idea. So the door unlocks, okay? I like that though. But what does it mean? Now we're going out again. I don't want to go out. Oh. Is that the dude I'm looking for? If so, he's probably dead. Chained to the bed, huh? That's not cool. Who are you, bruh? Are their eyes removed? Saw the remains of Alistair Grouch. So much for safety, huh? You should probably inform the prince about his demise. Yeah, probably. Whoa. Who are you?
How to stand? Pity could not be by my hand. Remember, soon yourselves made kings, and false prophets, and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
What? Let's discuss this.
Babble your native tongue in the pits of the abyss. I will not hear it anymore.
But
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeldbach who sent your damned souls to the lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black
totally
soul.
fine with that. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Dude, not okay. Pretty sure I'm not gonna jump down there. Or something. Or I am. But I can, okay. Now I'm on fire. That's not cool. That way out is torched. Okay, so this door. More dudes. More dudes on fire. Now I'm on fire again. I'm about to die here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should have figured. Not cool. Should probably use like a ranged weapon here. But I'm so bad at ranged weapons. I can't get lit on fire anymore. That is bad for my health. What are these doors? Don't think I've been here before. On the other hand, can I can jump them. Good. Now I'm on the other side. Dude, that's not cool. Anyone else? These doors are probably all cosmetic. Ouch. Did we escape? I think so. Well, that's a giant leap for mankind. I mean, vampire kind. Or something. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Ooh boy, we get straight here? Thanks. I need to feed. I need to get rid of this aggravated damage. Oh, this guy again.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt your burgers. Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double steak burgers. Onions, and cheese, and bacon, and guacamole.
Yeah. That did sound pretty good, though. Here we go again, not center on the desk. What the hell?
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you are not supposed to come back until we had heard from you.
Grout's dead.
Grout's dead?
Yep, and this guy Bach set his house on fire.
Bach! Every time I think he's lost his scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Yes.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. Like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
Huh. I did see 9.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, consequences. Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Positive it was 9. This means war with the Anarchs, right? But don't you tell me Captain Dramatic. Oh, it's just...
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the Anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time.
Okay.
I need to confer with the Presidium on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here for safety.
Wait a... But I just got...
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
All these tasks just left me a little short on cash.
Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around...
Cash money!
For their tasks.
Nice.
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
I'm ready to go, but I have a few questions first.
There is a degree
Let's
of
just go.
immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Okay. So stiff. Get a life. Okay. There's no map. Let's see if it's on the map, right? There's the museum, yep. And the mansion is gone. Let's just go there. Let's just go there. Let's save. I did autosave. LOL. That's a fucking parking. What? What's this? Due to unforeseen though fortunate circumstance, the business of Madame Leota has been relocated to the Santa Monica Pier. Okay. That's cool. You're gonna let me in, bruh? Looking a little pissed. You're also not doing your job very well. Oh boy. That's a weird man Hold cover. Ugly statues. What is this? Unlocking the secret of ancient life, coming in January. Ancient insects, huh? Yo, guard, I'm going in. Fuck you, guards. Okay, do I need to... Okay, I should probably not kill anyone. Then again, I don't really care. As a player, I mean, I don't really care. What the nice placement. Damn funny, you scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Now would you put the damn raptor back in its exhibit? Oh, don't leave your keys lying around or Marshall will fire your ass. Nej, vad gjorde jag nu? Fucking kan vi... That was one hell of a note. Dinosaurs. What's this? What? Really? I wasn't supposed to kill anyone. Ow. All this turned into a disaster real quick. So you know what? Let's just kill someone. We are in a fighting area, so I'm not... Technically I can kill them, but... Well, I wonder what LaCroix is gonna say about this. I heard someone clock a gun. Gentleman. Yeah, I'm a gentleman. Oh! I'm just gonna damn mess this bathroom up. There we go. No one's dead in here. I'm actually a little ashamed. I'm wondering if I should just load. Have I failed it? No. I'm just gonna tell him it was impossible to not kill someone. I guess. Halleluja, vad är det här för något? Skitljud. Telefon och vatten. Stängt. Manager. Utility. What? No doors are working. Here we go. More people to kill. That I'm obviously not supposed to. I'm not losing humanity, and I'm not losing anything. This reminds me of one of the Batman Asylum, the Arkham games. Was it Origins you were in there? Or was it City? Roof access. Heck yeah. Hell no. Oh man. Ooh, those graphics. Clipping through the wall with the camera, huh? I guess that's a thing now. What is this stupid room? Here? What the? What is this? Museum Office Key. Tjena morsmingert. Allt bra med mig? Ja då. Office Key. Var fan var kontoret någonstans då? Hur är läget med mingert ikväll då? Nej. Kontor, var du än är. Vi har gjort bort oss ganska ordentligt. Men och kameran går igenom väggar hela tiden. Lite irriterande. Vi är tillbaka där vi började. Jag får springa ut hit igen då. Vi skulle in här på museet och hämta en grej. Och vi skulle helst låta bli att döda någon. Men det tog så här 10 sekunder så började jag bli skjuten av en vakt. Så jag var tvungen att döda honom. Och sen kom det en till och en till och en till. Så nu har jag haft ihjäl hela vaktstyrkan tror jag. Så att, ja. Vi får väl se om vi klarar uppdraget när vi är färdiga sen. För skulle vi helst låta bli att döda folk, tror jag. Lite segt. Hur går det då? Det går bra förutom det jag precis sa. Vad är det här? Bara en tavla. Okej, så vi måste in hit och vi måste upp hit. Det var ingen riktig dörr. Okej, där var den jävla dinosaurien. Här borta då. Jag vet inte vart jag ska bara. Jag ska hitta någon låst kontorsdörr, men jag vet inte var den är någonstans. Och här har jag en känsla av att jag var precis nyss. Så trailern på uppföljaren får bli ett köp. Det var fan, det så nice ut. Okej. Jag har inte sett trailern än, men jag tänkte jag ska köra igenom ettan först och sen kolla in tvåan. Om jag var ett kontor i ett museum, var skulle jag vara? Det här börjar bli löjligt. Okej, vi får fortsätta springa runt här då, så tills vi har gått ett varv. Sa de något om när det släpptes tvåan? Pratade lite med Scarecrow om det innan, men jag kommer inte ihåg exakt när det släpptes. Jag tror det var i höst, va? Eller var det i sommar redan? Nej, det måste vara i höst. Nu har vi gått ett varv. Det här är den här dumma skiten igen. Någons, jag vet inte, gömställe. Okej, så springer vi in hit. Tar vi ett varv här. Vi är dinosaurier. Wow. 2020. Jaha, okej, då var jag helt ute och cykla då. Då var det inget. Jag trodde det var i år, men det var det ju inte då. Okej. Ingenting där. Nu är jag total förvirrad. Här uppe är ju ingenting heller. Om vi springer ner för den här trappan då, vart hamnar vi då? Måste finnas. Nej. Det var vatten och telefoner. Look into the long-standing tradition of human sacrifice. Är det något att göra en utställning på? Manager. Men den dörren går inte att låsa upp. Utility. Den dörren går inte heller att låsa upp. Dinosaurs. Där. Den här dörren då. Är det en dörr? Här är en dörr. Nej. Här. Här var dörren. Office, okej. Tror de kommer till PC, PS4 och Xbox. Ja, men det är bra. Jag vet du vad, vi fortsätter. Vi gör science av hela skiten. Vi fortsätter döda vakter tills vi är färdiga, så ser vi vad uppdragsgivaren säger. Difficulty 5. Öppna dörren. Öppna dörren. Knivad. Ganska brutalt knivad också. Oh. Död. Så in i bomben. Det här var en till. Nej. Det gick larmet, det tror jag inte att det var. Cold Police Special. Kan inte plocka upp den för att jag redan har den, okej? Då är ju frågan, ska vi följa den gröna? Kan inte slå sönder kameran. Här kanske. Här ser rätt ut. Släpp in mig. Här var något. Vad är det här? Museum Workroom Key, okej? In experience, found the key. Knäll på det. Ja, det var bra med dig. Is this a thing? Uh-oh. Aha. Snygg landning. Rakt bredvid kaffebryggan. Snutjävel. Nu ser jag. Cameras. Nej. Password. Hacka. Petrodactyl. Disable. Cameras 2. Hacka på. Velociraptor, bra. Disable. Quit. Okej, men jag vet fortfarande inte vart jag ska. Nu slipper vi kameran. Här kanske. Gold ring. Ge mig. Klocka. Nu är vi tjuvar också. Nu skäller vi saker. Marshall changed the code again. He's on such a power trip. I think you're right. He managed to send it to everyone but you. Again. Not that you ever checked your mail. Anyway, the code is 2358. 2358. You owe me lunch. Kod till vad? Det är min nästa fråga då. Kod till vad? Här såklart. Vad sa vi? 2358. Nice. I'm in. Container. Wow. Mer vakter. Nej, men fel knapp. Ohoho. Okay. Is this a thing? Kan man skjuta dem? Kan man i typ alla andra spel. Herregud. Nej. Där ja. Gå och dö din dumfan. Au! Jaha. Det nästan inte av precis. Men. Whatever. Vi springer igenom. Jag gör mer skada med nävarna än med kniven. Museum storage key. Doing, doing. Just gonna eat you, bro. I need your healing. Nu får du stryk. Nej, nu fick jag stryk. Beams. Okej. Sent stänga av dem nu kanske. Platypus. Ja. Disable. Alarm. En dinosaurier av något slag skulle jag tippa på. Wombat. Okay. Alarm siren disabled. Okej. Vad är det här? Det var batongen. Ja, just det, den har vi ju redan. Skummigt. Det är bara exit här. This is a thing. Var helgen bra? Ja, det tycker jag. Jag har inte så mycket att klaga på. Den tog slut. Det kan vi ju klaga på. Helgen tog slut. Men annars inte så mycket. Nej, lugn och stilla helg. Precis som jag vill ha det. Du då, Mingert? Hade du en bra helg? Kanske lite vildare än min?
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Beckett, what are you doing here?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Unoccutt sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
Hittade du det då? Vad tog den vägen?
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Gehenna? Antediluvians?
No one I know has ever met one. But each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist in the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot strange things. Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Cain?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
Mm-hmm. Are there any other signs of Gehenna?
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Okay. Why don't you believe in Gehenna?
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse.
Det blir mycket snack här en stund, tror jag.
Stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction.
Nej.
Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own
Vaniljglass och
destruction as
Coca-Cola.
creating. A
Det är gott.
self-realized Gehenna warrants more
Så
vigilance
en
than a
riktig gammaldags
God-induced one,
vaniljglass.
don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
Can you tell me more about Thin Bloods?
Thin Bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
This is so fascinating stuff. How long have you been studying?
For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence. The
300
kindred role
år?
in the world.
Vilken vidrig
I'm not
nackspärr man
content
får.
to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason. And if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
Predatory species like lions, mutations with power in comic books, evolution of human being, alien species from outer space. 3.
Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
I agree. I enjoy this life, however it came about.
Life's a splendid thing to indulge in. Pity we're dead. Well, my work here's stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
Goodbye, Beckett. If you find the sarcophagus, call the prince good night. You do that. Okej. Quest klar? Frågetecken. But someone got there first. It has been stolen. Okay. Let's go piss him off. See Game of Thrones. Ha så kul. Ha så kul.
Excuse me, start your nose off there. Well, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show 8 Detective? That monkey always gets his man.
LaCroix is expecting me.
Say, Blue Pie, if you're still up and about in a few hours, why don't you stop by at the end of my shift and I'll feed you breakfast, huh? Endless stack of flapjacks, little boysenberry syrup, your security teddy bear.
What the hell? You are my sunshine. Ugh. Så nu står du där borta, din miffo.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sound. And if your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss, I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
Okej. Vad snackar du om?
I've had my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants I can trust.
Everyone respects you. Now what this all about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have refused. If a war ignites, it's my head that is shot in the post. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance bringing it up?
It appears to have been stolen.
Stolen?
Stolen? How? Who would...
Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should anticipate your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew.
Okay.
These two now. By mistake.
The Nos.
I want him found. I want him found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands.
Find Gary the sarcophagus. When you say want and found, you mean me, I'm assuming? What's the sarcophagus worth it to you? Good luck with that, I'm leaving. Tria.
You will find the sarcophagus, because I already entrusted its retrieval to you before. And you failed to bring it back, did you not? The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood. Not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
Okay. Prince wants his sarcophagus now. First step, find Gary. The princess suggested speaking with Isaac Abrams, the Baron of Hollywood. Nice. Nytt område. Behöver vi en taxi igen? Här står jag precis utanför dörren. 1000 spänn.
Going somewhere.
Drive. Hollywood. Bum bum bum. Hollywood. Bum bum bum.
Ain't seen you here before. If I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
Yep. Where can I find him?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
I'll head over there. Which end of the street, you idiot? Metalhead Industries. Okay. Huh, karta. Nu ska vi se här. 11. 10 Hollywood Apartments. 3 Lucky. Det är Lucky Star. Ground Zero. Internet Cafe and Gaming Center. Augur Resources. Hotel. Lucky Star. Vi kan lägga och prata med Isak först i och för sig. Det lät viktigt. Sunset Print. Cavaletti Cafe. Fuck is this place? Nej. Abrams Golden Age Jewelry. Stängt. Dude. Vill jag ta bak dörren då? Snygg dörr. Vad är det han?
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
You tell me. I'm looking for the Nosferatu.
So, you've come to barter information with the sewer rats. LaCroix must really be desperately stupid at sorting with their kind, and asking for my help of all peoples.
Tell me about it. Well, I better get going.
Perhaps. However, before we discuss how I might help you, there is a matter of tribute.
I don't like where this conversation is headed.
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
So what did you want?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in a nearby internet cafe.
You want me to make the pickup? You tell me. Det blir bra. Ser fortfarande obekväm ut. Någonsin igen?
Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right? There'll be plenty of time for questions later. I'll explain everything when you get back. Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Streama färdigt och sen gå och lägga mig. Print. Caféet var ju här borta.
Oh my god.
Vänta lite nu. I seized the man in tribute from you before he will help you search for the Nosferatu. He has sent you to Ground Zero into the cafe to get directions. Computer, directory, Joseph Kane, used the password Kafka, okay?
Gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you.
Vem är
When
du?
you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
You're obviously mentally disturbed. Leave me the hell alone.
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you something news or something? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that we know that you're alive.
I think you made a mistake. I just moved here. I don't know you.
Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha. What happened to you?
Lady, listen, I really don't know who you are. Is this a kind of scam? I'm not her, okay? Please, you can tell anyone you saw me, crazy bitch.
But your face, you look exactly the same. It's uncanny. I can't believe it.
Maybe she doesn't want to be found. Did you think of that?
It is you. I don't think you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see, everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here. I'm gonna make a call.
But F you, I'm waiting there. Just take me. Jeez, crazy people. Some sort of whatever. Save a little there. Okay. A WP horror. Need to read racing. Okay. Need to read racing. Glide. Hoopenstick. Pizza. What the hell is this place? Computer time race. $5 per hour. You must sign in no porn. What do no porn?
No.
Dude, get out of my way. Employees only. Woman. Okay, I can't really sign in because there's no one there.
Not today.
Not today, White. Get out of my way. Okay, so let's just find a computer. Email. Probably illegal. Subarashi. Hitumi, hello. Hi, I'm Ayako. Let's English practice. Your homestay, how is it? America must be so coolest. You are in Hollywood? Are you in a movie? Present Kenta and I ate okonomiyaki of Yokohama. That's extremeness was tasty. What is eaten in America? Does they eat the Japanese food? I must investigate. Are Americans have long legs? Are you date American boy? Is the image sent? Is it it is happy. Ooh, this weekend I go to the hot spring where my family has been attached. I'm excited very. When we are the child is Yuki, which is the friend to us remembered. She is also inquire about thing in America. Is the pleasant time past? Send many images due to me. Okay. That's the thing. You have 6 emails. 6 are unread. Email. Shizzle. Tumaked down. Your mom? Dude, my Prussians totally rushed your Francis last night in Eurocraft. Playing tonight? Also that girl that sits next to me in science talked to me today. She's totally wants me to do her. To a reporter. No, dude, your mom. Your mom. Psyche, your mom. What are you doing to me, Tupacula? I said cover me, not die like a little bitch. One more foobar and you're out of the clan. I just straight snatched the new Troika game. If you hack or the code, you can unlock Clan Chocula. Wow. Vad är det de sitter och spelar? Det låter ju helt knäppt. Whoa.
Good evening to you all.
Alonso Alfredo. Type list to get to okay. Feel. Alon Su.
I don't think so, buddy.
Alfredo. Hunky action star of syndicated TV detective show Beef Bartlow. Now serves up sandwiches named after his character at Jeremy's famous deli in nearby Beverly Hills. More Safi. Former dancer at the local Vesuvius Club, Safi is one of the few active adult film stars who also occasionally appears in mainstream media, known to drop in from time to time at the club where she made her name. Blingo. Rap superstar and entrepreneur, best known for his platinum albums I-69 Blingo and Weed Metaphor. Blingo owns several sweatshops in the area that turn out urban wear for his clothing line. All up on ya. Captain Bananas. Known as the Olivier of chimp actors, Captain Bananas began his career as Trent Taylor's sidekick in the C. I. Ape film series. Now stars in the popular TV drama Ape Detective. Part owner in Hollywood hotspot Fling. Okay, vidare till GM. Golden Gary. Gorgeous Gary Golden was the star of such 30s classics as Tap Hotel and Singing Honeymooners. He later became a popular dramatic character actor in the films such as Skies of Nevada. Shortly after his last film in 1960, Golden disappeared and was legally declared dead in 65. Okay. Amalia? Model famous for her racy covers and high lifestyle. Amalia claimed residence in Hollywood for several years. Tragically, her career is cut short in its prime. Her car was found wrecked at the base of the Hollywood Hills. Her remains burned beyond recognition. Då är det inte säkert det var hennes. Jerkass Johnny. Johnny är jobbigt för alla stavar är olika. Johnny Jerkus, host of popular prank show Psyche, films most of his show on the streets of Hollywood. Famous pranks filmed on this very street where the wife hit by bus. The stripper is really a dude, and that's not really beer. Hatar hidden cameras. Så här. Candid camera heter det. Jag tycker inte alls sånt är roligt. Superstar of the late 50s to the late 60s, Natalia Cross. Known for her class and natural beauty, in 68, Cross was brutally murdered, okay? At her house in the Hollywood Hills, she is buried in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Lungfish. Det är också ett namn. Zed. The Lungfish, famous for his onstage debauchery during his concerts, owns and operates this crematorium in Hollywood. En till här, vad har vi här då? Nivbed. Ursäkta att det tar sån tid, men vi går igenom sånt. Det är kul att gå igenom sånt här. If you want to spot this artist, try West Hollywood, but approach with caution. He's easily provoked to dangerous levels of sass. Oppenheimer. Det är tyskt. Producer of such film as Guy Fawkes Day, Explosions Every 60 Seconds, and Boston Harbor, gets his hair done at local saloon Job Cuts and has been spotted buying music at local record store Sappy Ballads. Revolta Jim, låter som Travolta, removed from database at request of search of solicitology. Okay, Rivers Ash. After his breakout performance in the film -0, Rivers garnered huge critical and commercial success in 3 more films before a shocking early retirement. Rivers spent most of his time these days managing his club, The Asphole. The Asphole. Found right here in the heart of Hollywood. That's a name. S till Z då. Sammy Frankie. Okej, står det visst fel någonstans. S-A-M-M-Y. Frankie. Wisecracking star of 70s TV show. What's that? What's the word? Sammy was found bludgeoned to death at the local Lucky Star 2 years after his popular show was cancelled. Det är många som dött här. Sessions. Tony. Uber-model Tony Sessions has an apartment right here in Hollywood and can often be found window shopping in Beverly Hills. Det var ingen vidare information. Swan Ginger, Swan, a name synonymous with beauty and glamour to this day, was a great celebrity of the late 40s and early 50s. Her credits included such movies as Gilded Hummingbirds and When No Means Yes. After her passing in 64, she was interred in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery Mausoleum. Okej, Tang Margaret, den sista av dem. Margaret. The most in-demand voice director in town, Margaret is known for coaxing brilliant performances and sometimes tears out of her actors. She is currently working in Hollywood on several A-list titles, including The Animated Adventures of Foul Mouth the Friggin' Chicken and Frankenstein Breadlust. Oh boy. Quit. Den här datorn då. E-mail. Password. Här är datorn vi letar efter. No subject. Meet me in the alley behind Fast Buck. Okay. Man has detected a virus in the attachment of this message. The virus has been quarantined and the notice sent to sniffq@mail.vtm. apps. Dear. Access denied. Your account balance is 0.56. To recharge your account, please speak to Ground Zero employee. Okay. Noob camper. I want to get in there. It's not locked. Okay. Vi fick det vi kom hit för. Betydligt mycket mer myspys. Från datorerna. Okej, vad står det här nu? You're to meet with Ice, contacting the alley behind the fast buck to pick up an item. Fast buck. Vad är det någonstans då? There's an Asian Theater, Cavalry Cafe, Lucky Star, Red Spawns, Asspone. Fast buck. Den är inte ens med här. Nej, jag tänker inte köpa en klocka. Vad fan? Ground Zero. Asian Theater. What? Jag kan gå in här och göra den här questen då istället.
Sorry, no vacancies.
Okay, I'm just taking a look around.
Feel free, babe. This is a treasure trove of human banality. Working here, you need lots of types of men. You get stories, you get characters, you know. This kind of place where writers go to study human behavior, man. It's invaluable.
You're a writer?
Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right? You write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like, what I do, that's screenwriting, right? I encapsulate the essence of excellent film in my scripts, alright? Like, I'm a blacksmith with pens, right? I'm a
jävla idiot i foajén på ett hotell.
It's called passion, man. It's like my calling, okay? Like the reason for my existence. I'm always constantly in thought about how to approach my next project. See, it's the tempest of fantastic ideas moving through me, like always, like a flood through a hose.
What do you write?
Does a writer write? Or is just like ink the flotsam and jetsam floating in the subconscious into a recently paged piece of film genius? But, you know, most of my subconscious is filled with old horror films, so that's what I write mostly, I guess.
Horror? What kind of horror are you working on? I hate horror films. There's just never enough Muppets.
I'm like looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Tons of people make vampire films or popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Not only is it gonna be scary, it's gonna be believable.
Vampires? What do you know about vampires?
Well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires be really all about? I mean, how do they blend into society without being discovered?
I see. You must die? Nej. Det behöver jag nog inte. Munkar med hörlig. Pool. Utan vatten. Är en pool utan vatten fortfarande en pool? Tuffa frågor. nyckeln till ett sånt här? Nej, kanske inte har. Lucky Star Room Key. Jodå. Vad hittar jag rätt dörr då? Låst. Låst. En. 8. Det måste vara några bra där inne. Jag säger vad så ska vi se. Blood buff. Success. Hinner vi låsa upp nästa med? Kom igen, blood buff. Oh, yes. Coolt, vi spårar igen. Vilka rum. Det är ju tomt. Ingenting. Varför lockpick 8 om det är tomt här? 200 spänn. Okej, det var inte ingenting. En dator vi kan hacka. Byt madrass. Vidrigt. Easter eggs. Printer. Lichens. Hint. Open doors here often to the werewolf in the sky. In the end, the ending, you'll manage to pass by. Open doors here often to the werewolf in the sky. In the end, the ending, you'll manage to pass by. Invoices. Sending invoice list to printer. Please wait. Okay. What printer, by the way? Okej, så får vi kolla. Här är fler dörrar i och för sig. Den här.
Oh my god! My work is done.
What the hell? Quest complete? Using the key you found at the last murder site, you burst into a room at the Lucky Star Motel just in time to see the serial killer make his escape. Jag har brutit en maskerad. När fan gjorde det? Ja, det kanske var i museet i och för sig. Brothers Salvage. Questlog updated. You found a business card from Brothers Salvage in Santa Monica at the latest murder scene. Okay. Frågan, vad ska vi hitta på nu då? Coffee. Hotel. Låst. Fruktansvärt låst. Red spot. Open 24 hours.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you tuned into the dead of night. Nobody to fall asleep next to you? Go ahead and pull the radio into bed.
Who's talking? Whatever. Beer.
So, Colin, why aren't you?
Stop.
Insect. Welcome to Red Spot, home of the Monster
As
Truck.
in you have
72
these
ounces
problem,
of your
or
favorite
tripping
beverage,
crickets
39
keeping you
cents,
up,
blah blah.
or
You need help or
you have
something?
nightmares about them.
Yeah, what's
Help me
going on around there? Anything exciting or unusual?
Don't you know? When you fall asleep,
Always.
they can crawl into
You
your
should come
mouth
out and
through
see
your
my
ears
band,
or
Bowl of
through your
Cereal.
nose.
We're playing tomorrow
Bowl of
night. In the
Cereal.
joint. No cover for shit. We're gonna
What did you
ruin
do?
the place.
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
Yeah,
I
the
read
Vesuvius
something.
rocks.
I don't know where.
They don't let me in
Do
anymore.
you know the average person eats several pounds of
It's like
insects a
they're just
year?
smuggling me.
The majority of that weight
if
is
you're
composed
in-
of roaches, ants, and spiders.
Possibly.
Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
Okay, I'll bite. What's the special?
I'm glad you asked that, baby.
You know,
Seems like
they
you look
voluntarily eat
trustworthy or
insects
something.
in some countries.
I got this special where you buy some really expensive burrito sauce.
So you never sleep at night.
free
I assume you do
weapons,
sleep, right?
Yes.
I sleep at work.
And
Of
what
course,
exactly
show me
do
what you
do?
got.
I'm a middle school teacher.
That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his
A
birthday on magic
sledgehammer.
beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good
Nice.
hands, isn't it? No boy.
Crossbow bolts.
Let's see who else we got. Caller, what do you do for a living?
I'm Roger.
Light leather.
Okay, and what do you do, Roger?
Don't know.
I'm a writer, Deb.
So, have you written any movies I might have seen?
Well, I actually haven't finished any screenplays yet.
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
Well, just some outlines right now, but I got some really good ideas for some stories that are crawling around in the old noggin.
So, if you haven't really written anything, how can you call yourself a writer? Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a plumber, right?
What do you see?
Is there anyone in this city that doesn't call themselves a writer or actor or director?
Hola.
You heard anything new about the serial killer?
This isn't gonna turn out to be ironic, is it? You're not like a serial killer, are you?
I'm pretty good at knowing when good writing.
No, I don't know.
Well, wouldn't that make you a critic? Let's see if anyone else agrees. Mine too. Are you ready for an initial trial?
Sure thing, Deb.
What did you please say what you do?
Hot dogs. Hot diggity dang. En väg in eller en väg ut? Get out of my way. Får inte checka här i och för sig. What?
Yeah? What do you want?
The guy with the tape Isaac sent me.
Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know any name Isaac. Get lost, bitch!
Come on, I know about the tape. What the hell is going on here?
Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. This thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me.
Don't be such a coward. I know how you feel. Really, is it that bad?
You have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl. The things that are happening to her.
Varför tittar han på den då?
Man. It just ain't right. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me.
What are you talking about? Whatever, just give me the tape.
Every place I go, wherever I look, I see things. In the shadows. My phone rings, I hear something breathing on the other end, and... Shit. I'm out of this whole thing.
Alright, just give me the tape.
I don't have it. Stashed it someplace. We need to find Ginger Swans. Huh? What was that? Shh. Just I'm getting the fuck out of here.
See what?
What the...
Okay, he's probably dead. Stash the tape someplace safe, but the only clue you have are Ginger Swans. You have since discovered that Ginger Swan is a deceased movie star. Adult Triple X. There's the ass pole. There's the fast buck. Was that really on the map? Kolla kartan här, sen ska jag gå och lägga mig och sova. Nej. Okay, fine. Stolen artifact. Anchor and sarcophagus stolen from the museum. Oh, I know. I know. Vesuvius. This looks like a good place to save. Och där säger vi tack och godnatt. Får ni ha det så gött.